Clone Wars Season 4 and 5 and 6. So in the last Season 3 review, I talked about how I was kind of jumping around, and I did that again. And to keep in mind when I'm reviewing these seasons, they're in Disney Plus's order, so if that's not the correct chronological order, I could care less. I like these last few seasons a lot, especially 5 and 6. Season 4 was kind of everything that's about season, 3. Again, but instead of Darth Maul being hinted at coming back, he actually does. But it's not really towards the end. We still get to see more of Asajj Ventress' character, which is just amazing. And I love that. I love those characters. And then finally, Season 5. I mean, it flat out starts with Maul coming in and then him and Obi-Wan fighting. And then him and his brother get stranded in space. And then it's like, then the the Death Watch Mandalorians find him. He takes over Mandalore. And it is epic storytelling. Obi-Wan... spoilers, Duchess is, well, I guess if you're already watching, Duchess dies, and that's just fantastic, and Obi-Wan is just like, ugh, and he's just taking everything from Obi-Wan. Darth Maul is freaking scary. Of course, these episodes with Darth Maul end on a cliffhanger that is supposed to be resolved in Season 7, and we'll see how that goes. And then we also have, just wow. From this point on, after that, you get to the one of the most intense stories of the entire show. The Jedi Temple is bombed. Ahsoka is framed for the bombing and killing the person who bombed the Jedi Temple. And it's like, it's nerve-wracking because she actually teams up with Asajj Ventress and she leaves the Jedi Order. And that's another story that ends on a cliffhanger that is supposed to be resolved in Season 7. Season 6 deals more with just the uneasiness of the Jedi Temple. And Yoda goes on a little side quest to learn how to become a Force ghost after death, and there's all kinds of interesting stuff. This is just, they have all these fantastic stories, all well written, it's all great, and the really intense story. Fives discovers that there's a chip installed in all the clones to make them all kill the Jedi. Which is just like, it's amazing, creepy, horrific story. It's intense. And these are all great episodes. These are all great seasons. The whole show, it's fantastic. It's great. You should check it out. Hopefully Season 7 lives up to my expectations. I'm going to do a first impressions video when I finish watching the first episode of that, of the Season 7, and then when Season 7 actually finishes, I'll do a review of the entire season as a whole, what I thought about it. I'm pretty excited, so don't disappoint me, Dave Filoni. You did with Rebels. I forgave you. I forgive you. I'm giving you another chance to redeem yourself, okay? You did a little bit with, Resistance. Resistance was garbage. I'm going to let you redeem yourself. Just gonna let you do this one more time. One more chance, okay? I'm like that ex-girlfriend that you break up with, or ex-boyfriend that you break up with, and you're coming back crying, and you're like, I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm gonna give you one more chance. We can get back together. But you're gonna have to prove to me that you're not gonna cheat on me this time. And you're actually gonna make a good season of television. Because, dear gosh, you made like 6... 8, 9, 8, counting Rebel Season 1 and 2, but Season 3 and 4. So, we'll see how this turns out, man. Don't disappoint me. And also, you worked on The Mandalorian, but you also directed the worst episode of The Mandalorian, episode 5. So, we'll see, Dave. We'll see.